South Burlington's police chief has asked for help from Vermont State Police to do a training with his staff to help them better understand our nation's history with racism. He says that's key before we as a country can move forward. We were allowed into part of it and asked to not directly identify the staff in the room. The doctor who led the discussion says none of the officers are to blame for whatever they see in history, but we are all responsible for it.
There are no answers really today.
South Burlington Police Chief Sean Burke stands in front of a room of nearly 30 officers and staff for a training like they've never experienced before.
This whole program is really aimed at just kind of getting you thinking about systemic racism, getting you thinking about how that intersects with our profession.
He's taking the lead from Vermont State Police.
Whatever you see historically, there is not one person in this room who is to blame for it.
And Dr. Eitan Nasreddin Longo. He's handled an implicit bias training with state police for nearly a decade, but this is the first time he's presenting to a municipal police department. It's meant to help officers confront a history of unfair policing against communities of color.
And what I want to do is talk about stories.
One that's still reverberating around the world now, that of George Floyd. While this tragedy is its own story with its own intricacies, Nasreddin Longo says it highlights a repetition.
And that's the problem.
When you cut on your local news at night, you see black men being paraded across the screen in handcuffs.
The problem's explored in the popular Netflix documentary 13th. The group watches it and breaks it down after. The film details how the prison system has been used to oppress black and brown Americans. The 13th Amendment to the Constitution abolished slavery.
There's a loophole.
Except for criminals.
If you have that embedded in the structure, in this constitutional language, then it's there to be used as a tool for whichever purposes one wants to use it.
Having people really take an honest look at that and just accept it for what it is really important.
Stephanie Clark is a Vermont Law School professor and the director of the Center for Justice Reform. She says how these programs transition to day-to-day policing is tough to figure out.
Officers are trying to do what's right and fair by every person that they meet. But I think if you put them in circumstances where they're reacting on just impulse, how do you then take the training that they had a month ago and turn that into a different behavior in a moment?
No justice, no peace. Defund the police.
In this historic moment, cities and towns in our region are looking at succinct changes to law enforcement. Burlington will cut its uniformed officers by 30%. Plattsburgh and Barrie have created civilian oversight boards to review police department policies.
A police organization needs to understand the history of policing in this country and race before we can move forward.
Chief Burke says in his 26 years of policing and training, many historical contexts of race have been glazed over. He's committed his department to do better, calling this training a start. Dr. Nasreddin Longo would say the same.
People need to slow down and not expect utopia in 20 minutes. It's a slow process. It's a slow process, and what's going to win it is everybody being committed to the long haul. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon.
Burke says he thinks this program should be taught in police academies. VSP Major Gary Scott says he hopes to bring this to more local departments. Tom Garris, NBC5 News.